What's up, guys? And today I'll be showing you how to be the best QB on Football Fusion and how to throw mags and be just good in overall Football Fusion. So first, one thing you have to never do is you never beg in the chat. If you're not playing your friends or your other members of your family, do not beg. People hate beggars on Football Fusion. I'm telling you, people hate beggars on Football Fusion. No matter how hard you try, you might put out your heart and soul. You are not going to become QB unless the current QB throws a pick. You are not going to. So number one, I recommend either inviting some of your friends or trying to beg in the chat. But the only reason that you're going to get it is if the other QB is absolute garbage. Anywho, little off topic, but how to become the best QB is one, when you first get the ball, you always start at 60 power. You never use that. Never use that. It's super bad. It gives you barely any power and you get an easy interception. Number two is whenever they're far away, you want to throw a little bit more power than how much you think it would be perfect of. Because if you throw perfectly, they might not be able to head top them. And then last but not least, you have to make sure you're making space. Because if they start rushing you, you're gonna need space, or else you're not gonna be able to throw the ball without getting sacked. Now, another thing is you want to make sure your cursor's on the person that you're going to throw to. My go-to is 70, and please, if you're in a server that you got the QB while begging, please don't beg and then sell, but don't rush either, because if you beg to become QB and you finally become QB, do not beg and then rush the whole time, because what's the point of being QB? You're just hogging the ball the whole time. So what you want to do is make sure that you have good throwing, and even if they whip out your skills, like how much passer ratings, like I'm about to show your stats. See, my stats are not the best. I'm only a 44 passer rating. 25% of my shots are normally made, but even though, you have to be good. One thing is, without moving up, without looking up, you're not gonna get anywhere. Because if you just look at the normal, you're just gonna throw down to the ground. And my go-to is 70 if they're like a little far behind. Oh my god, my ankles. But my go-to is 70 power, and oh my god, my ankles. My go-to is 70 power because it gives me just the right amount of power and just the right amount of distance and space. I also like to mag. Oh, those are my dogs. My bad. I also like to mag my people, which means when they jump and dive, I like to do that as well. See, that's way too much power, all the way in the end zone. That's exactly what you don't want to do. You have to also make sure if you're on defense, you want to push the QB. It might feel annoying, but you want to push the QB. Without pushing the QB, it's not going to be good. They're going to get a free pass dime. Oh, come on. And that's a touchdown. Anywho, that's my guide to becoming a good QB on Football Fusion FF2. Make sure to subscribe.